period that was filed in my absence as I was on vacation, but it is not to be construed as a general waiver of speedy trial. As I said, it was scheduled for a time period of the week that I was in fact not in the office and not available to come to the trial. And as far as the appointment of the special prosecutor in this case, I was advised that some time ago that the office here in Pocahontas County had recused themselves from the case. I confirmed with the clerk of court, Mr. Michael, that the paperwork, now this is what I was told, the paperwork has been submitted. In an effort to try to move the case along, I wanted to find out who the new prosecutor was going to be. So we made several telephonic inquiries and was advised the same thing. The paperwork's been submitted, we have not been advised. Yesterday, we had the last communication we've had with the circuit clerk's office, wherein Mr. Michael once again advised that the paperwork had all been properly submitted and they had not heard anything regarding the appointment of a prosecutor. And I would say that there has been ample time, fully aware that people have emergency surgeries, fully aware and sympathetic to that. However, when someone who stands in the position in this state to appoint special prosecutors, you don't appoint special prosecutors unless there's a real reason. You don't just leave that post vacant for a time period that you're out having surgery and recovery. And the reason being is that, you know, there may be criminal trials involved and may be constitutional rights involved. And, you know, we have no one here at all to represent the state. And I would move to dismiss the case, and I would move the court that any day beyond today is a violation of my client's speedy trial rights.
Well, you have no input.
No, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna go off the record and take a moment to think.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna stop the recording. I guess you're... All right. We're back on the record, the case of the state of West Virginia versus Benjamin Wilfong. Mr. Wilfong is present in the courtroom, as is his attorney, Ms. Stump. The state is not represented. Mr. Clifton provided us with information and is no longer involved. In reading your waiver of the time period, I really don't get that it's not just a general waiver. But that being said, I don't understand why we don't have a prosecutor here. So I'm going to grant your motion to dismiss.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And let's see, I think there's a real estate bond. Darren and Angela Wilfong, $25,000. We'll do a release of that.
Thank you.
Anything else?
That's it, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.